People, welcome to Unseen Sports TV and Elvador Sports Academy. And we're here again. People, make sure I want you guys to tell me if you guys are hearing me well. And there's no glitching over on the YouTube section there. We're going to take a look at it, see if it's okay. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV, everybody, and Elvador Sports Academy. Copy Mix. Welcome to Unseen. Welcome back again to another um, live recap show where we're going to look at, the last day specifically. No really medal, disastrous performance. In the hurdles as well, we did not. How can we explain the we don't want I don't want to say that too hard, because it might send the wrong message, but it was disastrous and can't really blame that leads that much, but each person have to take responsibility of, what transpired and so on. What's your take on the final day?
Well, the final day is a reflection of what has been happening throughout the Olympics for Jamaica. I think this Olympics was just not an Olympics where Jamaicans in general enjoyed it, and on in terms of our performances overall, it was just below the standard that Jamaica has set over the years. So the final day is not a surprise. It is carried forward from the previous days, and it's just something that we, as Jamaicans, as organizers within the G3s and other areas, have to sit and analyze and try to come up with solution as to why we perform so poorly, because our athletes are top athletes and yet the performance was way below the levels.
All right, people, you hear that from El Futuro Sports, Calvin Meeks. He says that, you know, from the first day, it wasn't up to par, all the administrators dealt with a lot of situation, it wasn't up to par. And it's true. I just think that, we need to go back to the whiteboard. I don't want to say blackboard because we always use the blackboard and blackboard is back then. We're going to the whiteboard now, Mix. And sit down with each person, look at where we went wrong and so on. Good morning. Is the finals? Is this the final day? The final day is today, but the marathon, just marathon alone this morning, marathon alone. No track, no under track event. It was marathon alone, Curly Beauty. Just marathon alone. Persons on YouTube, I just want to find out if I am stucking over there. Because right now on this stream right there, it's not moving it's not moving like it is okay. I
It's
don't know
okay.
why. It
And
feels
see,
like I'm stuck.
before you we reach to the final day, we have to look from day one. From day one, the opening ceremony. The opening ceremony was a shock to many Jamaicans. We were just, that Jamaicans are majority a Christian society, and based on what was displayed, we were taken aback, and we were trying to understand what was the meaning behind that message that was sent in the opening ceremony. So from there, mentally, it affected us. Then when the athletes started to complain about where they're staying, that also affected us.
What happened the first day? When you bring the Christian background thing, I don't
Opening
understand.
ceremony. The opening
What
ceremony where it was appeared to be like devil worshipping and a lot of drag queens, men dressing women clothing, the parading all over, and all of those things was dynamic. And it affected Jamaica, honestly. It affected us in some way, some form, and it just continued right throughout. We just couldn't get started. No matter what we did, we just couldn't get started. But I
so
think
you,
the
yeah, yeah,
bigger
yeah, you're looking at that, looking at it at a spiritual standpoint.
no, a mental standpoint, mentally,
It affect us based on what we believe in.
yeah, mentally, and the biggest issue is the level of comfort that the athletes had in their villages. That was a big problem.
And you know, this
Also unseen, if you listen to the media houses, you recognize that the amount of coaches and administrators who supposed to be there to guide the athletes in preparing for their events, it was not at the standard. We had, I think, 60 odd athletes, and we had only 14, 13, 14 coaches and administrators, and the recommendation was that they wanted around 17, 18. So even to many people, just four or three seems like a small number, but that four and three could add value to an individual athlete and get better rewards.
that's true because they hear athletes complaining about not having their coaches there to help them in their performance, and hence that's the result.
Great. Yeah,
Uh, yeah, you have athletes complaining like saying that, hey,
literally.
my coach not get the accreditation. So this is the question though, Kevin. If the coach said that he wants to come, but he's okay with not getting the help from the J3, but he will spend his own money, or the athlete will pay for that coach to come. Why not give him the accreditation so that he can be on the compound and be in the training areas and so like that?
Well, that's a good question, but I'm sure that there's a number in terms of total amount of person who is allowed to be around the team. I'm not sure of the details in
Total
regards.
amount, I don't think you have a
For
total number.
example, if you notice that Shelley and Fraser Price and other persons were locked out, and one of the issues that they had is the amount of persons who are in the warm up areas.
Amount of no, that I don't understand.
They
I
have
don't.
the amount of persons who are in the warm up areas at a given time.
So
The
somebody get locked out because and the race
No,
is going to.
no. The person got locked out because they were not traveling with the team bus, or they're not
Oh,
at the village. That's why they got locked out. But the monitoring of the whole process led to them recognizing that there was a number of person who is entering with athletes and they're in the warm up area, and it was too much. So they're trying to confine it, restrict it to the amount of person who is traveling with a team. Mark, you have the face of track and field, both the American and the Jamaican, Chilean Fraser Price and Shakari Richards. I think there should have been an exception. But it's what it is. It's what it is. It's what it is. And see, as I said to you previously on another show, that wherever you go in the world, persons will try to get persons out of the frame of mind so that they can perform below their standards in order for success for their teams. And mentally, we need persons to understand that. So when we have these little adversities, it's a part of the mind game, and we have to know to deal with it.
yeah, 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 yeah. So can we go and look at now the last day because you know this is specifically to the last day and stuff. And we're not going to stay that long on the stream. We're just going to look at our beloved relay or um, team part of the track and field. We did not even qualify for the 4x4, and the 4x4 women did not complete their race in the DNF. Anjanette Knight button exchange there, Kavini. But before we go to she, um, not making the 4x1 final for men. What's your take on that? And remember we had preacher the other day. We had preacher the other day. Hey, people, now go drop the link in the comment section because we want people to come contest. Like we like the, the contest. You understand me? So, preacher, if you are listening and you are watch, you can jump on. Anybody who's watching can come onto the platform and share their opinion and so on. We'll keep it respectful and we'll keep it PG PG 18. Yeah.
Well, the
Um.
4 by for men, we,
I
we,
think.
we, we got a blow. Oblique civil was omitted based on a little injury concern. But
Mm.
nevertheless, I thought that the team was okay. What I would have done if I was a part of the administrators was to separate the two most inexperienced athletes from their changeover. So I would change Akeem Blake from starting to probably doing the second leg, just to try to mix it. But nevertheless, the third athlete, I will not pressure him or quarrel with him and blame him. He was trying to do his best, and his best was just not good enough. He made some blunders, two blunders, receiving the button from the second leg runner and handing over the button to the final leg runner. There was two issues, and it cost us big time. But the question is, Ansi, at what point did this athlete knew that he would partake in the race?
Good question. Good question. Um, wow. Public civil, that injury that public civil got, really changed the mindset of the coaches, what they want to do, and even the team as well. But there comes a time where you need to practice, and Jamaica, relay teams, you can see that they love practice. Not saying that practice will um determine how you place or what you do in a race, but it helps in terms of um, knowing what your teammate is doing and how to give him the button and stuff like that. So I believe that if we had, better practice or better preparation going to that race with one of the fastest man in the world at the time, we would have qualified for the finals, and I think we would get a medal in the finals as well with that team, because USA was left to left to be um I don't know what to USA, but that's on
You
Brian
say
Benjamin.
you say button change didn't happen within the zone, so that's why
Not
they were
only,
disqualified.
not only that, I'm just looking at how can you run so far away from your in the first in the first second leg. You are moving away so quick, so fast. Where did Roy Benjamin, not Benjamin, sorry, where
But
did
one thing,
Bender,
you
where
know
did
that
Bender
I
put
felt
that?
that Jamaica, when I watched the 4 by 1, I felt like the Jamaican had run out of the lane, because the third leg runner ran off so early. The second leg runner couldn't catch him. When he
Yeah, yeah,
finally did catch him, I was wondering, but maybe because we never qualified, they didn't bother go and look at those details.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So when I look at it, that's what I said. I said that we would have disqualified. We have been disqualified because at the end of the day, Mr. Meeks, there's no your marker must be in reach of the incoming runner, right? You don't want to run off too early. You don't want to run off too late. Or better yet, run off late. So the button sure for go wrong. That's all I can say. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the button sure for go wrong. Or you can change. I think for some of the athletes, right, when you're doing the button training, some of the athletes may take a different approach to collect the button. Some athletes can run off and do the non-visual um, receive, and some can run off and just have them on down. Yes. So you have to find a different way for each leg personally.
Why them
How
can't
you can
practice
consider.
and you get it?
Huh?
Why them can't?
Why why some people, bro, it's but coming from high school they don't. I don't know. It mix. I don't. I never coach at the senior level, but I can tell you at the high school level. Sometimes you have, at the primary level, sometimes you have to just, try to make it easy and easy as possible for them. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, man. Easy as possible. I'm gonna run through some of the comment section because the people want to the comment. IT push on the building. Big up yourself, IT push. People want to come on to the live, please to like, subscribe, and share to the content. Straight away. IT push same there. Alright, my boss. Wanna watch my YouTube short video? I never know you have YouTube channel, brother. Drop a link in the comment section. Ireland thump the button out of the girl and bro, she should have hold the button tight. Miss Bungo this. You think Oblique choked? No, I think Oblique was unfortunate based on grand injury. Anthony predicted 15 medals. How do you explain the underwhelming performance? Hey, people, me tell us, I feel take back my word. I feel tell the people I'm sorry. Yeah, like I don't understand. It's like looking at it, as says 15, 18, 15 medals was like, the best case scenario. But on the worst case scenario, I'd never have six neither. The worst case scenario was
But hold
over
on,
like
but
10.
hold on.
Maybe, yeah.
You predicted two in the 100 meter, right?
Right.
Male and female, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
That is
and then
understandable.
you predict one for the female 200. That would have been what
One.
six.
Yeah, one, yeah.
What else you predicted? You predicted,
Relay 4x1 that will get, something there.
yeah.
Um
Well, that was unfortunate because
for the
two
two.
major athletes followed that, and the men.
4x4 predicted something there as well. For
No, sir.
girls. For girls, for female.
Question answered. Why is it that Jamaica don't put the the hurdlers, the 400-meter hurdler? Because I think some of these hurdlers better than some of the flat 400-meter run. I know.
If you ask me, Coffee, it look like the cooperation, the relationship with persons right across the board is not there. Um, and just whew, telling you like America doing it, America do it. Everybody is cooperating. Everybody's on one page. Don't know, like at least doing what they want to do. Administrators doing what they want to do. No cooperation
How
because
is
that
it that
is
how is it that you drop a button in a 4x4?
she didn't drop the button. The button got
Hmm?
tipped out of her hand. But how can you be running with the button in your hand and you're not holding the button tight? That is
You're not holding the button. No drop out and seeing whether you want to fix it, yes or no. The
you
thing
actually lift the
crowded.
button out
You're supposed
and
to deal with the thing firmly,
hold it
Bridget.
firm. Yeah,
Eh?
yeah. She still need
It's
to hold the
like you
button
just
firm.
hold it and say nobody not supposed to touch it. So, I don't know.
And like she wasn't in the bundle neither. She was beside Adeleke, the Nigerian, and she
Adaleke
running
and Nigerian are Irish.
Irish.
Nigerian.
Sorry, the Irish girl. Sorry, the Irish girl. Yeah, the Irish girl.
Mm.
Um, like you're running beside her and just to keep hold the button frame. Man, I don't know, but I'm not taking an excuse from her. That's rookie.
That poor Bridget. That poor.
That's a
Honestly.
rookie mistake right there.
Rookie mistake,
Rookie.
Bridget. Rookie.
Like, but she's a, I think no, she's a flat four or she's a hurdler. Come on, I'm here. I see the girls really, and I think she owed it. She really ran up on her. So I hold the button, but they hold the button and somebody lick your hand, but your hand supposed to move with the button in your hand. See me? Your hand is supposed to open so. And just fly and button fly with your hand. No, sir. No, sir. Something wrong. Because and I said, when the button drop, hey, the girl them ball, The first leg, Stacey and Williams on a rotted leg cabinet. Stacey and Williams, first leg was out of this world. Like she put Jamaica somewhere, like we can get a medal. And then Anjanette Knight just made a mistake, made a blunder. It just sums up the disastrous Olympics that we have.
Olympics. Yeah, it's disastrous, Bridget.
Like the mindset,
Just,
the
just
mindset wasn't there.
get going. We just couldn't get going. Couldn't get going. No matter what, we just can't get going. Because if you look at the hurdles, the 100 meter hurdles on the last day, I was expecting Nugent to clean something, or I don't know.
IT Push, welcome to Unseen Sports TV. How are you doing, sir? Not hearing you, not hearing you, not hearing you. Your audio is not connected.
Yeah, man. Blessed Sunday morning to each and every man. You see me?
Yeah, man. Respect.
I just want to come bring up my point where everybody must see my shots now, my video shot analyzing how the Ireland girl thumped the button out of our girl hand and still get a bronze.
Yeah, remember say if you're appealing.
Yeah,
But
but
that's still not-
these are things that our association, them really slow, them slow, brother. J3A and JOA, them slow. And them thing that the girl are complain about, them now put in the protest, them now contest nothing. They must accept everything. And coach must come out and defend the thing too.
The other video
They
there?
just accept everything. Nobody now contest nothing. Yeah, man, someone send me the link, man, to watch the thing again, the replay, man. She literally run up beside her and took the button out her hand, man.
Oh, the video where Coach Mills attack.
Means it?
No, Coach Mills. Coach Mills. Where he might
Mills.
defend it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to send a link to that one there. See?
Where I said the girl.
Yeah, man. Because when I watch it, I say, oh, the button for just jump out her hand. So, and then I talk about hit the next girl in her midriff in her belly. When I watch the thing close, because me pull it up on my forensic software, you know, and I realize that she literally thumped the button out her hand. You know.
Where you say put it for forensic software?
What you mean? Though my IT deal with it, brother.
That's what I got IT push.
Yeah, man, then I send it straight, man. I put it up and I realize, I zoom in on it, and I see the replay, I send everybody, you know, everybody go look on my channel, looking at my shots, and you will see it.
I send it on Instagram.
Yeah. The only man I send it to a MG. I mean, MG have my video.
Yo, you ever come to a subliminal let me know already? You know, you stay someone. I make people think that
MG respects my youth and give credit. The man need to give credit and respect. You understand? No, for him successful video, them and him do them. I draw them from other source, and him still not refer people to the source, so him get the video them from. So we don't want him with me thing them. As a matter of fact, if him have any I seen video on none channel, I go put a strike on. One IT push partners. Him to get permission or him to pay. Then MG no know say so we rule, man. MG go hard for me the first time, you know. Him try give me a blind go real hard, you know. I don't know MG negotiate. The man is a hard negotiator, brother. The man is a soldier, you know. Man negotiate hard. Oh, wait. Yeah, man. But I'm glad for your success still.
Yeah.
I'm glad for your success even more, because we don't see a year and a half Cavaliers FC channel, you know. Yeah. But yeah, we don't know that, man. We subscribe. And all of it. But I'm not see you give me no credit.
Eh?
All right.
See, I gotta
Let me
start,
show you
I gotta
something.
start like IT push now. I gotta start treating me now like how you want to treat military.
No, man, yo, man, say. I give you a chance to get the credits because when Speed did I watch the live, Speed to say me that put on the live, but it was on your channel and Speed like what I want. You see me?
Yeah.
So you get the link,
Mm-hmm.
forget the word. Or you get the blind, forget the word. A lot of people don't realize the contributions that we're making. And we need to have more people who build champion, build champion, Right? Cool. But I want Jamaica team to get some justice though, brother.
Yeah,
All
me
right,
have
look
one
on the
video
next.
more play. Me have one video more and play mix. You see, at a ball and I talk about this. One hear the one office about it, yeah? I will soon go up on Akira Nugent to the people. Because I mean I understand what I go on.
The next thing I want, I don't know if you discuss it yet. Oh, we
Mm.
have a tie for second place, same time, and we still not get a share of the silver medal with
Yo,
Broadbell.
you don't know bro, cause me here Steve, what name again? The Excelsior coach. What name again? Riley. Riley I say yo, them are use 100 of a second, 1,000 of a second, something for split. Split the tiebreaker. Something like that. So them are go against them
So
rule or
is
something.
there a new rule? Is there a new rule to change that? The tie
The type
break the tie now? Come on, know
I
of
look
no
so.
change in the rule.
Cause them have them computer system now, bro, with the IT push thing, man, with the laser light I go cross, man. Time keeping.
Not IT push thing. The Omega thing, where them a do the thing, the Omega photo finish camera,
Yeah.
right?
So them
It
are
can do it. It can do it, but
if I
it
even
have a way. IT,
look
you
at
can change it, you can push all a man, you can clip a man and push him forward a little bit, and give him the victory,
yeah,
You don't know that already, brother.
I didn't think they are
You
going.
can cut out, you can cut out Noah Lyles or the next youth and push him a little bit forward and say yes, him cross the line first. So we not do that all the while, man. Not in terms of a race, but we clip out with Photoshop and fix up. That can clip out,
So that could happen at the time, like when them that wait for the result. So quick.
What? A computer you talk about in my youth? Nanoseconds, them thing they done in our here, bro. What we don't want to see is no photo finish. We want to see like
The
not
actual
even
live
60
video.
frames per second slow motion. We
Hold up.
want to see ultra slow motion with with the video live. We want to see that. We don't want to see no picture where you can clip on Photoshop and cut out and push forward. We want to see the slow motion image of the actual race, the overhead shot, and then we can see who actually go over the line. Today, me and my son, Kenrick, right? The great Kenrick Buchanan, we had a little discussion as to which part of the body is considered as the torso. Because we have the shoulder and we have the torso, which is the trunk. You see me?
Yeah.
And Noah Lyles' shoulder, I see go over the line, first, And then chunk, which is him chest, go down to him pelvis.
Hey,
You understand?
we can blame the people and blame who we want to blame, but we need to blame ourselves though for preparation going into the Olympics, bro. The cooperation, the relationship between coaches, administrators, and athletes, it is left to be desired. Like something is wrong. Somebody look on that message I mean. Read this. And a real thing. The spirit of sportsmanship did not go with them. The gods of the sport is angry with some of the injustice, I think. That means that the universe and balance, universe and like and balance, Bridget. So look at you get what I say? What you have to say about that, Mr. Mix? As you start off with the spiritual part, I think, and it all tamper with the mindset. So the most can
But
answer this.
I don't think we can take something in isolation. I think everybody would have who have Christian background or some religious background may have an issue. So it's not independent of Jamaica or other Caribbean island. Other countries had issues with it. So all in all, it worked itself out as well.
Yeah. So you feel like that's an issue though with in terms of how relationship is with administrators, coaches and so on, and it play out to our performance in the performance of the athletes.
Everybody know that one of Jamaica's biggest problem is the organizer, the administrators. They seem to have all the solution until the day comes that they need to execute those solutions and put things into practice. Once things have to come into practice, here is where the blunder happens. Once things is coming in where you just talk and give this political speech and try to convince people, I'm very good for that. But ask them to do it. And that's a problem for me. And I know this Olympic alone we have issue with the J3, the J3 or the JOA. This has happened for years and years. This has happened for years.
So Mix, how we change from a political behavior here in sports administration? Can we change? Can it be changed? Can I don't know, like people say that you must be diplomatic, you must be political so that you can make things flow. But I think the political argument are really a cause problem in every sporting aspect and even just the governing of Jamaica as well.
Let me say this.
Yep.
Political thing in sporting bodies are not isolated to just Jamaica. A lot of this issue is happening all over the world. But the difference with other bodies over the world is that they hold persons responsible for their action. So if I hire you, regardless of you being my friend, yes or no, at the end of the day, I am going to hold you responsible for whatever responsibility you should have done and never do. You have to answer to that. In Jamaica, we tend not to have that. We tend once if somebody fail, somebody try to cover it up and we try and move on and pretend like things never happen. And that's the issue. It's a cultural issue in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Mr. Mix, you remember say, you two answer them too generalize. You know what I mean? You say it's happening all over the world, it's happening all over the world. And then you say, and then your second part of your answer, you say, the rest of countries them hold them responsible. But me have a suggestion, right? That we need to take care of our own thing. So we need to look on us, not the rest of the world make mistakes, so we can make mistakes too. We need to be more proactive too, as well, and be reactive. Because if we were reactive, we would have protested them quick. We would wait until the time pass. You understand me?
Yeah.
We would have make sure say we have people with like a technical committee will know the rules and know say once the time reach so and so, therefore the medals must share. It never happened the first time. Sharon Simpson or Karen share a medal. You understand? It's not the first time it happened. So we need to be proactive, do things before it happens, put things in place, safeguard, and have technical people that will know the rules and all of this before, right? We need to have more people involved in the sport, who have been involved in the sport before as well, and have training. So let's say Asafa Powell done run. Draw him into the program, put him on some administrator, put him on the technical committee, all of these things. Can you still follow Asafa Powell vlog them and realize that him interview all for athletes across the world, him having podcasts, him having suggestions. And the only place you really see it show up is in like Pink Wall and them something where Asafa says something. We want to see these suggestions and these things where we can utilize these we call them legends, but persons who have been in the sport for all them life or know the sport to be a part of the administration. You have some people in it right now where never even run, we never even show something. When they was never a part of the track and field thing, and them in charge. So I say? So them don't know how it feel for tie with a person and them from here and give it to the other person. Don't know that. We must put out every effort to contest everything, bro. Contest everything. Just like a VAR, it's like a VAR, you know. Contest it and then we could see what happens. We can lose the contest or we can win the contest. But contest it.
True,
See me?
true, true.
As my cousin would have said, yeah, so you know, sue the government, cartel. Cartel say, yeah, man, must sue. So, no, don't play with me. All right.
IT
One night he push back,
IT said, that makes that talk about the politics, but he give you a diplomatic answer and bring general people inside. Like,
you want to be right because makes a look position so you can answer like that. You understand? You can't answer out of the way, you know. Me a look position, you know, you're not gonna get no position. You have to give the politically correct answer. Mix you will get through, man. You will get through.
But now look no position, bro.
What you mean? They say money and most money I dash you all over the place and now go to the athlete them. And now go to the footballer them and them something. And administration the money I dash you.
You know, see government I go offer the athletes them $260,000 and then come back each. You hear about that? Which me think is
But a joke thing that, you know, bro.
Joke thing.
Because I live at Trinidad for a while. Let me tell you why a joke thing. When Kishan Walcott win a medal recently, them give him a house. Them name a street for him. And give him how much money? You can't remember how much of the money, but when you calculate it, millions of Jamaican dollars come up. Right?
Yeah.
Right. So, a joke thing, Anil Roberts talk about it on Sportsmax recap show, right? They have a recap show for each day. And Anil Roberts come out and talk as he was the sports minister at the time, one way put in place for the athletes them. Whether them win, whether them medal, or whether them just participate. You have different tiers, 3 tiers. Participation, medal, win. And the higher you achieve, the more stuff you get. And all of that bigger than 300,000. 300,000 come like a joke money.
360.
It don't really matter. 360, 300. You understand? We are talking about millions of dollars these people get. And recently the government announced, and this was announced before. And these things have to be announced before, not after government too reactive. So it can help to motivate the athletes to perform at their best because them know say what? When we done reach finals, I'm gonna get a medal, I'm gonna get house, I'm gonna get millions of dollars, I'm gonna run out my heart, you understand? I'm gonna put out my best. Them someone need to be proactive. We need proactive people in the thing, bro. Too much reactive. Look what they might get it. You know what I mean? Look what they might get this 360,000 after the fact. That now how me know something like I get bonus. Me don't know what kind of bonus me I get. Because if someone didn't know something 260,000 they wouldn't even buy a room.
I think let me ask you something. What on
before, you know. Them said them not get it up before. So Bob's Greens, yeah, Bob's Greens, they said them get it up before.
She call it amount before too?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I wish her a speedy recovery, even though she's on the next side, not my side.
I think
what you know your thing, man.
You mean so we're not straight PNP, brother?
I could not bother go down the political area, you know.
Yeah, man. Go on, talk.
May I ask you a question? The Olympics have a lot of controversy. But there's a controversy that stood out to me. I don't hear many people speak about it. Benerick in the 200 meter finals, right. He was placed in a lane 9, and he went on his social media and talked about the injustice of him being in lane 9. because he won his heat, etc., etc. And the Olympics is rigged to put Niles and Knight. And Knight, they are the American name.
Nighton.
Yes, into, and then they change him from lane 9 and put him in a lane 8 after him talk. You know,
But
see
you
that?
were one. Even that's still bad enough because a 5, 6, and 7 are the preferred lane for all three winners of them semi-final heat. You know. 5, 6, and 7. So put him in a 8, still wrong. Somebody in our lane when they're supposed to in other lane there.
In a lane.
And watch now. Them put Lyles in a lane 4. At some end lane him forget because him come second. If you get between lane 1 and 2 or lane 8 and 9, and them lane them forget as a second place. You see me? Him not supposed to get no lane close to the middle. But we understand say the face of the sport and them are push him and
talking
them
out
push him
against an American, you know. Remember, people need to realize that this is an American speaking out against an American.
Yeah, well, not really matter. Athlete versus athlete on the track, you know, bro. You understand? It's not a team sport, you know, it's an individual sport. The only part of it that is a team sport is the relay.
All right, people. I'm run through some of the comments. So Xavier,
we need your opinion afterwards.
On what? On which one?
The Benerick, who was placed in lane 9. He spoke out against it, saying that there's no way he should be in lane 9 because he has won his heat and won his heat in a good time. And then they change him and put him in a lane 8.
Oh, they changed Benerick and put him in lane 8?
Yeah.
All right, so I understand how them do them lane jar thing. It is left.
The one how this lane jar thing is done.
I know from coaching is that time. So if you have the 4 fastest time, them get lane 4, lane 5, lane 6, lane 7. Yeah? Lane 4, lane 5, lane 6, lane 7. And the other time, them toss up between lane 1, 2, 8 and 8. With Jamaica, we're not using lane 9. So that me know. So, I don't know them beat, brother. I see man have good time I go in lane 8 and lane 9, Virgin. And lane
2. I don't understand. I don't understand how them beat, brother.
For me, it look like, you know, favorites. Me, in my opinion. Like, a lot of people say it's corruption. Anyway, Xavier with some say, run through some comment next.
Yeah.
He was not cheated, period. He needs to learn to push to the finishing line. Go see the women's final hurdles. The photo finish is the same as the men. Even if the coach did wrong, what happened, everyone have a view on it. They still performed and should get fairly judged. All right, we can move to the next stop. Curly Beauty. Big up yourself, Curly Beauty, in the building. Medals all get taken away back from another country too. J3 a party shop. Why not easy at all? I call the big people and think create tastes and mothers. Island, what call it? I heard that a player went back home from the games as well. A tennis player. Oh, I don't know. Wisdom said they apply a lot of sentiment. Take a look at the US 4x400 meter. They switched the ladies, Gabby and Sydney, to make sure they made up. Smart. Ask the question, will anything will be done? It's just chatter for 30 minutes until a next story comes up. You can't blame me. We not a powerful fire nobody. You know. If me can I think push for that people gone. So I don't understand what I say. I mentioned we're only put it out there so people can understand, you know, the mindset of the fans. So we're speaking through the fans and we're allowing you to drop a comment so them can hear say, yo, we know we don't know what no foolishness, Virgin. So nobody feel like when you can come come sit down around me and chat off on the mouth and feel like so we to know. We're telling you something wrong and
Yeah,
it's a roll.
we are the watchdogs, you know.
Look at Xavier Wisdom comment.
Which one?
The lanes are drawn based on qualifying time.
You sure?
But what they did was go by world ranking. That's how Xavier comment.
Lots of things. That's crap. That is crap. But you want to go by a lane ranking, I'm not sure. Maybe even want to comment and then I say go. You understand? Because
I'm
fact
saying
is,
that
you know.
Xavier comment and saying that.
No, I say we're not sure, Mix. Because you can say it and then somebody are watching and say, oh, the money I run with something I'm not sure about.
Never say run with it. Me say highlight what him say.
Even if we talk about it, we come like run with it. But as boss said, what you talking about now? I thought the Olympic shaving cream is over. You honestly will do better in LA and America ground because it's lane bias, undercover, super juice, at least go look. So one of the races, them say the France people them beat with the reality, man. Until they say France supposed to feel good. Well, I may tell you, the preferred lane for 200 is not lanes 4, 5, and 6. Which prefer lane? Danny Jet. We ain't know about track and field, Danny Jet, stick to football, yeah, man. Hey, Danny Jet. Ever in your life? One of the commentators did say, waiting. Sammy, continue. Somebody.
And see, remember, so I can't open the messages.
Yeah, one of the thing what gonna happen next, you see, is the meet where them gonna have after this. The meet there, I will show the real winners. That I will show the real winners. So all the rig where the Olympics them did that try to do for rig the competition. To give certain people preference and certain. In the next race, we'll come up next, we're gonna see the real winners. Trust me, I'm gonna see that.
IT. Because when COVID come out, they said that you should isolate and stay by yourself. So how is it that now it lies? Find out saying how quote unquote him have COVID, but yet still in gang and mingle and dwindle with everybody. You know, should I just come out that race and go in isolation? They're not charging. They're not charging.
May I look on it two ways, right? I look on it from an athlete perspective. Why I'm training so much years, blah 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 blah. I have flu or cold or COVID. I'm not gonna make this opportunity pass. One of our Jamaican girl did also say she have flu, you know. Them interview her on Sports Match, she said, I have the flu. But she have a run. And she run, you know. We don't know if the flu, what she said she have is COVID. Could be COVID. Well, she run the next race and she come way in at the back. She will say, well, the flu really affect her. But Mr. Lyles come out and I jump up and I run all over the place and say, and look active.
At the 19.4 match, I COVID that he COVID.
Yeah, because in catch COVID at the 70 meter mark, you know, brother. At that time, in catch COVID. At that time, catch COVID. At the 70 meter mark, when he realized the man them run past him, and he can't do nothing about it. At that time, catch COVID, you know.
Yeah, man.
You see, man tear off him shirt one side and thing, I hold him chest. I said, right, it's a heart attack him again. We call him paramedics, said, please. You see, they say heart attack him again.
Yeah,
man. Man, see him, man could give a run the relay. But she must speed the recovery still. Just for Junelle.
The man said recover and show signs, show the result. Something negative. No more COVID relief. So quick.
Yeah. In 1 day. You must go take a sea bath.
A convenient COVID, that man. Convenient.
Or a bush bath.
Bro, bush bath, the man go up a mineral bath, brother. Man, go for me rock bottom. I said, massage.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
must have them back them take the car. Oh, you recover so fast.
When I'm around them beat him with one bushman.
But but
I'm
but
around
but,
them
but,
beat him with the
but the
bush.
reality is, nowhere lies I lose that thing, The Olympics make him thing look ordinary now. You see, even the next meet, it is critical for him to be successful. You
Him
have
so
two persons to go beat and beat properly. You have um Kishian to go beat in the 100 meter, which is a daunting task, as Kishian now the pressure and tension I go less. Now one diamond league now. So me feel
because
like,
him get the experience now.
yeah, and to go over, you have to go beat him. It mean a problem. It mean a problem. It mean a problem. All this chatting and all this hype. It mean a
Alright, Tubo
problem.
gonna ease. A Tubo gonna ease the mix. Here Tubo gonna. Tubo gonna say, I can't be the face of fucking because I'm not an arrogant peasant. Like no one lies. And you know the African
No,
they roll the English different look at they roll in tongue, Yeah. Yo, man, I tell you.
no,
Anyway,
Jamel have to give the man a break so the man can build up back in speed, brother.
more call
Somebody,
somebody.
somebody on a comment. Go to the one with them say, Mr. Meeks, if I have COVID, me now
What,
pull out of the race. But I
hold
know
that.
you have a choice. If you're sick based on the standard of COVID, you should be in isolation. So have a choice there, so because you're going to expose other people to the virus and then it going to spread massively. So you're not supposed to have a choice.
But
Alright,
Whether
so
you,
now
you, you reality. If
yeah.
you check Tibogo, because him hug
about
up Tibogo after the race, and
Mhm.
Tibogo not have COVID, that means him never did have it in the beginning.
All me I said, if he had COVID, how is it that the administrators allow him to go in and expose so many people to this virus?
no, because they must say COVID not hard again. He's not detrimental anymore.
So
Based
a
on the
flu them are call COVID now. So
mm.
flu changed from flu to COVID.
But makes a whole heap
No,
of
but
something,
flu was always COVID,
A COVID thing I come like politics
Notice
itself.
during COVID they never have no flu,
Again.
usual winter flu again. We never had that during COVID. So it was always COVID. It was a bad case of the flu as far as me concerned.
You're faced to gunner's boss now. No? You're faced to gunner's boss. As someone who is seeking credibility in the media space, you must come to the forum with information that I am not sure. I in scene sports TV, big up yourself gunner's boss. But there you will come on the internet with a whole heap of information. And the one information that somebody come and talk about, you don't know it, so you're gonna do. They lie. Better me say I am not sure. More than I am sure.
But Gunners, listen to Gunners thing and not everything Gunners boss sure of neither. Gunners are not everything you're sure of neither. And I can job some of you good at them and improve it.
Miss Powell, big up yourself, Miss Powell. Hey, more of the people them don't want to be a member to my YouTube channel. You understand me? So you can go in my bio, subscribe and be a member to the YouTube channel. All right. I'm Mr. Meeks. I'm gonna call a fan right now. I'm gonna give her at least around 4 minutes, maybe there about, or 5 minutes to share her insights. She's gonna ask some questions and so on. I know that you guys may not speak to her and she hear, but you can listen to her and then after you can, rebut and based on what she said. All right. So, all right, let me go to her right now. Hope she answer the phone. Yes,
Hello.
Kimmy, how are you doing, Kimmy?
I am good. How are you?
I am okay. We're just sad about the performance of our athletes at the Paris
my God.
Olympics. And I want to hear your insight on, what do you think about, everything? Not only just the final day.
Well, to be honest, I was so disappointed, like really disappointed. Like sports, track and field is my thing ever since I was younger.
Yes.
And so I look forward to see Shelly Ann Fraser Price on the track for the last time. and I didn't get to see that. And I still can't figure out what happened, if it was because she didn't get in or she had an injury. I'm not sure. And then Shelly didn't show up. So, okay, now I'm saying Sharika is going to whoop their behind. Um, and Sharika didn't show up either. That just disappointed me. And then, not only that, the 100-meter was stolen. It was stolen because no matter what they're saying about the torso going over the line, his foot was over the line. So they just gave it to Noah Lyles. And the reason why they did that is because America had a drought for so long. And so what better person to give it to than the person that act the most outrageous and say he's going to get 4 Olympic or 4 gold because he wanted to beat Usain Bolt. So I'm really disappointed. Still can't understand what really happened. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't. So if someone has some insight on really what happened, please let me know, because now I have to wait 4 more years for Jamaica to come back and whoop America's behind.
Kimmy, I
Yes,
want to
yes.
correct you on the foot. All right. So based on my knowledge, right,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think foot was a part of anything when it comes to finishing in a race. It's always the torso.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
the foot, the limbs of the body is not a part of the torso.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it on an overhead shot, it shows that
Mm-hmm.
Lorelai's chest was over the line a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
like
Just a
a
little
little
bit.
bit over. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Mm-hmm.
think, if you run the same time, for me, I think just share the medal.
It should, yeah, share the medal. That's what I'm
Like
thinking.
you're giving somebody
But
a
US
victory
is
like
not going
that,
to do that.
that come
Yeah.
like that. I don't think
And then they
that's
broke
foolishness.
it down to seconds now. So now they're saying he did a 78 instead of the 79 because the seconds counts on that. And that's so unfair.
Yes, very much. But
And but you know what too? But you know what too? In a way, I look at it as um, Kashane should never allow Noah to. He was too relaxed. Kashane was really, really relaxed, and Noah cannot. He's not nowhere in Kashane's rear view or Kashane's where the way Kashane could run. Noah cannot run that. 9.77. That's what Kashane should have done in the Olympics, and not a 9.79. So, it's his first Olympics. He's going in. I don't think he expected what he got, but that field was really, really fast. And because they heard the hype about Kashane, everybody was trying to put out to show Kashane that, hey, you're not as fast as they say you are.
mm, I just start them attack. It's because it's a rookie mistake he making.
I know, I know. I understand that. But hey, 4 more years, 2028 is there, and so I'm looking forward to 2028 Tia. I'm hoping that, even the girls, the ladies relay, the 4x1, I was disappointed in that. Not to mention the 4x4. How did you manage to drop the baton? How? What happened? Why weren't you holding it on for dear life? What happened?
Yeah, yes,
I know someone hit.
you see the circumstances that we're in right now. Yes, like,
Hmm.
but I understand.
Yeah, I don't. Jamaica is like the expectations was not what we got. I don't know what happened. I
And
don't
see,
know. We messed up big time on this one. We messed up big time. I mean, we got what, six
Six
medals,
medals,
and
one goal,
kudos,
one goal.
one
Like,
gold, one
and
gold.
it
Yeah,
is outside of what we know. People
outside the
know
track.
outside the track.
Yeah, that is like, and they're so right. We put so much emphasis on track and not a lot on the other, part of the sport. And so for the shot put to come and get the goal this time, like it was amazing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
kudos,
Stoner.
to them. Yeah,
Call his name and say
kudos to
Stoner.
them.
Say Stoner, big up.
What's his name? Stoner. Yeah,
Yes.
big up, big up, big up, Stoner. Big up, big up. I'm happy. I'm happy that because I'm telling you, they talking a lot of trash on the track, um, um, talk that I'm on. A lot of trash. It's like they're so happy that Jamaica failed, and I'm so happy that Botswana won the 200 meter. Like, I am so happy for Tobago. Happy, happy. And I'm happy for Alfred. They're saying now we're saying that, she belongs to Jamaica, but she went to St. Catherine High School, and she was the one that after she, won, she big up Jamaica. Like,
Right.
thanks for the support, Jamaica. For 3 years they had me, so I'm proud. I'm really proud, for the other countries that won it. You know, really, really proud of them, especially the small island.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But for me, to me,
Hmm.
what do you think about the relationship between the athletes, the coaches, and the J3A and the JOA?
I don't know much about it. I know, by just researching Freno, um, I heard that he's really, really a good coach. I don't know if uh, what we went through has anything to do with them. uh, I don't know if the coaches are at fault or if they're not at fault. I just know that, it was disappointing this year, and we need to just, instead of blaming each other or blaming, we're already disappointed. Let's look forward to the next 4 years and 2028, and we need to come out strong and come out as the country that we know we are. We are the track country of the world. No matter how America want to put it, no matter how they want to put Shakaria and Noah as the face of athletics or track and field, Jamaica has been the face of track and field. The problem with us is that we don't have the support as the American do. Nike don't put a lot into, any other athletes that is not from the US. I'm not sure why. I don't know much about Puma, but Jamaica has been there. So I don't know, and I'm not putting blame on anyone. We just got to do better. We didn't do good this year. Next 4 years, we got to train. We got to, we have good athletes. You have Tia, Sasha Lee. We have, Tina. We have good track and field athletes. Sharika is awesome. Elaine, I'm so disappointed that Elaine was not able to perform. But when Elaine is in form, when she's healthy, the woman is good. And so I'm looking forward. I know she's going to be older, in the next 4 years, but I'm looking forward for her to come back and reclaim what she should have claimed this year. So, no blame on my side. We just got to do better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kimmy, do you want to, tell the world, especially persons in Jamaica and persons coming in from America about, your new bar social lounge and when it's gonna be?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
put you on
Oh
the
yes.
spot right now. You have
You
52.
did, you did, but
Yes.
it's okay because pretty soon we'll be open. So in Ocherius on the North Coast, we have Vibe Social Lounge coming. It was Amnesia before, but now it's going to be Vibe Social Lounge, and it's going to be an awesome, awesome lounge. It's not going to be a regular lounge or a regular club. It's going to be classy. It's going to have a lot of excitement, different things, changes. Um, the decor is going to be awesome. We're going to have, our grand opening. We're going to let people know more about it as we get closer. But it's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of different things, something that you have never seen before in the island. Um, Maybe not in Kingston. I'm not sure because I haven't been, to Kingston and see their lounge. But I do know that we have a vision, and our vision is really clear, and you'll see it once the lounge is open. But it's coming soon. Vibe Social Lounge.
So I know a lot of people listen to that a while and optimistic and they're happy about it.
Hmm.
Like Unseen Sports
Hmm.
and my two other persons on the panel right now, persons in the comment section, persons overseas like Miss Powell and so on. They're optimistic. Like what? Yet there's any date that we can look forward to?
Well, there is, but I don't want to say it now because we're in the process of still, getting things together. And the reason why we were supposed to open, a while back, but we
Yes.
didn't because we wanted to be so perfect, and we just didn't want to open another lounge, and we didn't want to do that. We wanted to open something where people feel safe. They could come and enjoy themselves, and they could dress up and not, you know, not just come in, just drag a beater on, or flip flops, and it's not that type of lounge.
You have to be
It's
classic.
a different.
Classic.
You have to be classy. Or want to turn people away, but we want to set a precedent for you guys to understand that this is something that is needed in the community, and we want people to respect what we have going on. But it's gonna be awesome. It's during the daytime, and we're gonna also have night events. So it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited, and I can't wait for you guys to see it, especially the decor. And Unseen Sports will be there. They're a part of it. So hopefully you guys will be a part of it too. But as we go, I promise you, Unseen Sports will be the first one to tell you the date.
All
I'm
right,
gonna say it
people.
out there. I'm gonna put that out there. Yeah.
You hear that? Anti Sports is special right now. I feel so special. El Futuro Sports. Sorry, but Anti Sports is
Yeah.
special right now. You understand? Big up
Yeah.
Kimmy for coming on
Yep.
and dropping the information about bar and social lounge. People, it's gonna be a big one. I am ready to go in terms of the sports part of the bar social lounge. People should just talk about the
Mm-hmm.
activity, but we're not gonna talk about everything. All right? We're gonna leave some
Yeah.
money to the
Yeah.
people and
Yeah.
find out
Not
what
yet.
going.
Not yet. We're
Not
not
yet.
gonna let it out
Not
yet.
already out. But I always like when you talk about track and field, you come and share your opinion.
Oh, I
Yes.
love it.
You,
Yeah,
you, you,
love,
you,
love. I
you,
was, like I say, I'm big. I'm disappointed, like
Mhm.
really, really disappointed because going into this, it was such a hype for the U.S. and I wanted to show them that yeah, Shakira, she could run. She has a talent, but Jamaica is talented. We have people like Elaine Thompson, we have Sharika Jackson, we have Mama Rocket, we have Tia Tina, we have it all. We just did not stand up to the plate this time, and you can't win them all. You
True.
can't win them all, but hey, it was a lesson learned, and we're gonna come stronger next year. And I hope they hear me. I need you to come stronger next year, all my athletes stronger next year, so we can defeat whoever think they're better than us.
I think they hear you and they're going to come at their business place in the future as well.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
think you're an undercover analyst.
You think so? I don't
Yes.
know, man. I just love track and field. I used to do track when I was younger here. I went to Michael, practicing all age in Kingston, and so I was a champion girl.
Okay.
And so I left here, Jamaica, when I was 10, and I did go on to do track in Chicago and in Connecticut, and I got a scholarship for college, and that's how I went to college. But I didn't pursue it. I did other things, but it's my heart. Track is my heart. Like the world champions is next year, and I'm hoping to see everybody, everyone. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be at the world champion next year. If it's in Oregon, I'll be front and center right there to big up my people.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's go, Jamaica. Let's
I
go.
am going to be I'm going to be in studio showcasing the bar.
There you go. Yep, yep. You will be. You will be. And I will. We will link up from me from there to
Yes,
you in the bar.
yes, yes, yes,
Definitely will.
definitely.
All right.
All
Thanks
right,
so
Kimmy.
much for
Thank
having
you.
me on. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
man. Have a safe day.
All right. Same to you. Bye.
Oh, Sir Mix,
Yes.
what's your take on that call? We should put it out there. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. We have a nice place where we can go and enjoy sports in Ochi. So as a resident from that side, I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be a big one, people. And team sports, just keeping it low key. We're not really, pushing out there for persons to. So you have some people who you don't want the bad mind start too early. You get what I say? So we kind
Oh
of.
my, oh my God. I just saw a thing rich. Big up yourself, Mr. Mix.
Up. Well, go on.
Gunners boss, they and I call you Zeke. Zeke's my friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good as boss. What do you think about the ladies here a while ago?
Ladies are beautiful. Present. And I love everything. But what I did not like is you did not give chance.
My
not
break.
hear you. You break up. Why you break up, so I don't understand.
I don't know, I can't help that, outside. Me just
Go on again, start again.
me say you did not give me give me a chance to say hello to the beautiful lady. You just talk to her for yourself with your fancy hand movements and them things, and then you're gone.
No, you can't talk to all of my ladies, man. You mad?
Me don't want to talk to your lady, then we want to talk to the panelists on the show. They know me can't talk to Mr. Meeks. That's how you think I work.
Yeah, I can't talk to me. Someone that was
Yeah,
offering it.
but I want to tell you, say, I like the idea. What is this gonna be? A social lands, a sports bar thing like?
Yeah, man.
Good at interviewing. So, should I ask her how much 100-inch TV I got there inside of this lounge and how much different game we can watch at the same time and all them things and what is the future for bringing in a sports betting inside of the organization where we can sit down and play some bets and all those things and the games while they play. And I have to know how to big up yourself, lady. That's why me don't ask you some question, but brother, I'm jealous and bad mind. Give me no chance to answer, to ask you no question. Then now him coming here and talk about him now go publicize your thing from now because people forget bad mind. We're living in a competitive world, boss, man. So if
No, we're not talking about no, we're not talking about my thing.
Which one are your thing? Then anything where you do outside of the public where the public are gonna know, the sooner them know about it, now the better Mr. Mix talk to.
Yeah.
If you are seeking
But him have to work
benefit,
with the owners now, and the owners not ready for it to be announced, so him have to wait until them give him the go ahead to announce.
Publish.
okay, well, okay, maybe I saw him want it to look still, but me feel if me I do something, I put it out there. Cause the earlier I put it out at the public is the public is the more beneficial it can be.
Sports and Elf Tour and Gunners Bar stuck up the topic and go so Ray, one talk. Are you alone, I push it out there and reach,
Me nah push nothing more out there, make it reach now where brother people them say they hate me and I wanna play things I go and catch you, me can't tell them about themselves and them vex, but that's not here or there. When me I go say now, the lady says something, me say the thing the other day and when me say it you laugh, me half answer. Give me a second.
Alright.
Give me a second.
Run through some comment, like Gunners Boss, take a little
Hey,
break.
we just talk about Nugent, the 100-meter, the final day.
Oh, Nugent.
Yeah, the 100-meter finals hurdles.
Boy, so me ask you.
And her.
Excuse me, I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. Alright, continue.
But as well, start me through the 100-meter hurdles, female final.
I was at work. Didn't have any interest in watching any more of the Olympic after they rob us.
Oh.
And you hear the lady, what I was gonna say, you hear the lady, she said something earlier, Me said this thing the other day, and you laugh at me, You laugh me off, You watch boxing, Mr. Mix?
Yeah.
A lot of it, right?
Yeah.
All right. You watch boxing and seeing?
Yeah, man.
A lot of it, right?
Yes.
How many times in the history of boxing, in any division, you ever see the promoter fight lost?
You have to beat them. You have to beat them out, man.
It scarcely or never happened. Floyd Mayweather is a promoter fight. He promote himself in fight at Las Vegas. 99.5% of his fight. Maybe he left Las Vegas to go fight somewhere else 1 or 2 times out of all him fights them because he knows that he will never lose there. A lot of time we see Floyd get hit and get beat. Well, we could have said, say if it was somewhere else different from Vegas, him never get this decision. But him the promoters fight, so you cannot allow the money fight to lose when say you have to continue using that fighter, champion, whatever, to get you more money in the future. If you banish him instantly, it not gonna work for you. Nowalize was the promoter's sprinter. Nike, as you hear the lady mention Nike, when these companies put their people out there and their product, they are not going to lose if it's close. It's too close for them to lose. You have to run left him, you have to knock him out. If that was a Bolt race yesterday, the other day versus Nowalize, maybe Bolt would have to take that L and would have to take it with him because I saw the thing work. Yeah.
Mm. But sometimes I have a character because me did character when they come on to the torso thing. You understand me? And the limbs are not a part of the torso. So.
Man, listen me, man. Me no care about no torso, no limb, no nothing. Your body cross the line first. Your shoes anywhere you cross the line first. You don't need no technical, no analytics, no scientific, nothing. That's why this analytics. I like analytics like in basketball and in those kind of team sports. Me no like the analytics for them work with in this kind of sports. Me like the analytics in baseball. Yes, me like analytics in certain sports. But in a track and field, you're not supposed to be no analytics and all these things. And the first man who cross the line or touch the line win, brother. And that's what it's supposed to be. All these other things won't have to put in
technicality.
1,000 and all of this. No, you gave it away. You give it to who you choose to give it to, not who really you believe. Once there's a thing named believe in the thing, Mr. Meeks, that means to say there's no fact where belief is, It's just what you believe versus what I believe, So it's belief, no factual, brother. So it's just some people believe that a man you win. So that means to say that's where you come from your mind, where you come from your heart. You're not looking at the action no more. You are looking at what you're thinking. And that's how the thing works, brother. So me see. So enough people are going to say no, this, that, and the third, and you are going to say that. And people, a man now, my friend now, people don't go over, they go subscribe. Ball with Black Star. If I'm tomorrow go over, they go subscribe. Garbage channel. Yeah. Me see him have a thing up on him YouTube now. I ask why they hate for Nowalize. Why you love Nowalize, Garby? We don't want to love Nowalize. We are soldiers. Go look for it on YouTube, man. Ball with Black Star. Go give the man some support, man, and subscribe to Garby channel. That a Garby we always a call on the radio we talk NFL football and all them things. Some channel name Ball with Black Star.
Is that message, Carla?
What you talking about?
If no one had placed second, that would change the organizer's fortune.
Remember that Nowalize is the face of track and field currently before the Olympics, and he has managed to be able to ramp up support. You don't see all of these races how him hype up the crowd and jump and run and create. That's what they want. You have him have a little speed and he know how to entertain. They want somebody like that to be the face. They don't want somebody who is quiet and can motivate people to come out. Just right now, if you have a Nowalize as a headliner for a meet, you're more likely to bring support there because of what? Him running well.
Him hype up the sports.
Yeah.
And him have the social media presence. Him have the presence.
Money.
Iman Shakari do the same thing.
Him have the presence and the following and the social media to bring more eyeball to the sports. He's a star, Nah, take nothing from that, So I now want the people make it look like it personal. Me love the youth as a father of sons and grandsons and grandfather. Me love the youth, but here when it comes to the Jamaica and we entering into any competition, me no love nobody there, so. Yeah. A Jamaica me love and a Jamaica me a support. So if it's too close, I don't have to give it to them. Me I go use my belief, same way on I use fear no belief. I believe we got robbed. Nobody can take that from me. Based on what I see and people talking about Tasso. My shoes and my body, they cross the line before you. So you tell me, say, true, me never bow. Me not have to bow, me win. And me win clear upon the camera. So what is the problem? This no need no VAR. I don't care what kind of VAR you want to use. I don't want to pull paper cross line and do it for suit. Feel no ego. Me no see it. Me see my run across the line first. Me no see nothing else. Yeah. So when the people
Which one is the cross line first?
my runner, Kishian Thompson.
I tell.
Kishian Thompson from Thompson Town, from Mitchell Town.
Cross the line.
Yesterday again when me look again one next race when me
Fred Curly Boot first boot cross the line.
Usain Bolt?
Fred Curly Boot.
Okay, so Fred Curly win that.
That you say?
You say so. Kishian
I
am looking at the first and the second people. We can't go with people who are outside of the picture, brother.
Yeah, no.
But hold on it. When there's a head-to-head race in Akiamanas Park, how them do it? Them get the favorite horse, the thing, or them split the purse.
Well,
them choppy medal in that too.
I don't know, you know. So I don't know. I don't watch horse racing more than I don't understand. Not even understand horse racing.
Well, just for the entertainment value, you know, we just talk about it. But at the end of the day, it is who get the medal of the winner. And Noah Life is great for sports. Him bring a value to it where Charles Barkley bring over the NBA inside game and Shaquille O'Neal them. Usain Bolt have it, but Usain Bolt never use it to his disadvantage. Yeah, Usain Bolt never use it and I make himself only more money where him should have make right now. Yeah, so this youth here I go take disadvantage of that and that I go open up other athletes' mouth. Shakari, I do the right thing the same way. You know how
Shakari get humble though. Because Shakari did just like lies, you know, when she just come in.
Yeah, but Shakari, I go try to make her work, do the talking for now. But she never going to be humble. She always go loud up when she ready. Because she find out say she make more money there. So Angel Reese make more money being an attacker than playing in the WNBA basketball. She make more money off of social media than what she makes to play basketball. So it is what it is. And Noah Lyles are going to make a lot of money over social media through endorsement and all these things than when I'm going to make running. So use what will work for you after work leading up to the next 4 years and the World Championships and the Diamond Leagues in between. You understand what I mean? So I mean, I have nothing wrong with it. So other people if adapt this, copy that and do that too. Yeah. So I don't want people feel say I love how when me love him parents, me love him mother, and me love what them do because when our little girl parent pass away and she never have the wherewithal, them back her up, them give her the energy. And Noah Lyles move her in her mother house and mommy move her in my house and say, I hear she has here, she's my girl now. So we have to use those things and look for those things. Say, she say, oh, this girl, this is a young lady out here, she lost her mother, she need a mother, I'm gonna be the mother. And that means to say, no one really have no say, no one can go on when I'm ready, you know, mommy still love her, you know, and mommy responds to so now, you know, when mommy responds is a different story, don't
you?
Yeah, man. So those are the things where we have to look past the little running about thing and look on the greatness where these people have to offer. When a lot of other people never, you know?
Meeks, one question to you. But Meeks finishing second and goal and go change that. People were very interested in seeing Noah lose that win. True.
Yeah, man.
Members of Jamaican in general don't really like the hype and the stuff when people exert.
Jamaica alone?
Eh? The
Jamaica
people in
alone.
general. So the reason why Noel Lies people want to see him lose is because of that. But Noel Lies is doing it in terms of a business aspect of his career. He's trying to ensure that becomes the face, and by becoming the face of Track and Field, he will make crazy money. So you can't blame Noel Lies.
I don't realize not caring them, so don't realize I'll talk about the NBA. I'll
In other
beat
words, Mr.
you
Mix,
one of people them.
he pimping the game. Ain't nothing lame about that, right?
Uh-huh.
He pimping the game. And nothing wrong with pimping the game.
No,
Muhammad Ali
right.
do it in a
Only
his
because
time.
your career now gonna last forever, you know. You have to
Is
ensure
it?
so you earn, and by the time you retire, you have something that can sustain you for the rest of your
How
life.
we are gonna bash now lives because he's braggadocious and he use up his bravado. And we know who is more braggadocious and bravado than the great Muhammad Ali? Huh? The
Against
legend.
Muhammad Ali never have the heap of social media, so
And he
people.
never have the power of social media and all these things. But he was telling you he gonna knock your teeth out and he come out there and do it. He was telling people he's the world greatest before he was the world greatest because that's what he believe, that's what he say. So nothing wrong with it, brother. As me say, the only problem with when them go up on the racetrack and it's war time at Jamaica, me say so me no like no alive. That's so. Other than him running, me no like when he beat with Jamaica and run at them and we can't get no, and we not get to a goal what we'd expect. Me not have no problem with the man. The man a king in the ring. So you hear it here from me. So nobody no come say me say nothing else. Me no like him when him a run against Kishy and oblique them we are lose. And it's so close and them a give it to him. But everything else about him and the way how me love me love him and him girl love. I want to see them go far with it and give us a hybrid child or two, boy and girl, and them decide that them a come represent Jamaica when them grow up in the future when me now go live to see. Come beat some people and give it back the medal when now I take.
Me no see that happening.
Eh?
Me no see that happening. Me think if they have Pitney, that Pitney they are gonna represent America.
Yo, no one else wish he was Jamaican, man. He loved Jamaica, son. Yeah. That's what me believe. Me no believe him would have a problem with it if that's what his wife want. If them reach to that stage and them get married and things. So we are really litigate now, Mr. Bossman, Mr. Hansi.
We are go to the something more and go to talk about now the hurdles. The hurdles. You have to talk about the hurdles like I don't know. Like
So give me your opinion on it now, Ansi.
and all the girl drop the button, bro. Like
I never watch no hurdles, brother, so I can't tell you nothing about it. I tell you something. I do work
but
at
me
the
tell
time.
Mr. Meeks this, you know, me say to her,
I
me say
watch
to
the game them with you know. I
Gunners
watch the
boss.
Olympic with you know.
Gunners boss.
Yes, sir.
No sense.
Yeah, man, me there, man. Call me idiot. That means to say me an idiot, sir. That's what me I tell the people them. So you have to look into things, you know.
So watch me now. So me I said to Mr. Meeks, say the girl never have. When me I watch the race them when she do the build up race them going into the final, she never look good to me, even though she have it. And in the finals now, when the pressure catch her now and she mess up. Yeah? She crumble, couldn't finish the race, DNF. So me I say, looking back, me I say, no man. Alright, when she go over the hurdles them meet, I'll be a stuttering or reading my numbers, them our number of strides to the hurdles. You can actually miss them, like, I don't know. The best hour was trials. What do you think? You say
Remember, so
disagree.
this is our first global event, so
Hey,
at this level. But
as a
I
coach, let
think
me ask
she
you
did
something.
well.
You ever but Mr. Meeks, I'll wait.
I was saying that I think she did well. Yes, she fall under the pressure in the finals. We wanted her to do well, but it's just the moment. She just couldn't be herself in that moment, and that is the major issue. I hope she can learn from that. But all in all, I disagree with you, Ansin. I thought she in the first round and the second round, she didn't look bad. She looked she looked pretty okay in my opinion. And from that, I was expecting her to be on the outside looking in to get a medal. And if anybody falter under pressure, then she would have snatched a bronze or so forth. But it's just what it is. I hope she will learn. And from here now, come next year, I expect bigger and better things from her.
I mean, I mean, as I said, I never watch the race, but you have to remember, Unseen. He's a coach, and Mr. Meeks is a coach. You ever look for that thing where them call him the Twisters?
You think, Kaliwa?
Twisters.
Mm-mm.
You
What is
ever
that?
look Twisters? Write them down. I write down this one. YIPS. Now, as a coach who coach young people, those are things we need to look into and study how those things work and how it works in the athlete or the train. Because sometimes when we look for an athlete and we say, it's just like me I tell people, say, Simone Biles tap out of the Tokyo Olympic because of the Twisters. And who would have expected the great Simone Biles going on that team and forgetting what she went there to do? And is a mental and a muscle thing. Muscle and mental memories and them thing there. And you forget what to do. So even sometimes, people don't understand the pressure of mental and physical, sometimes them collide and it creates some problem in these athletes, So sometimes I not do them now and do it, And that me that explain to Pioneer over from my Manning's Man show yesterday. Say you can't say an athlete quit when them do all these things for 4 years and go out there and try. And them go out there and put them best effort out there. Sometimes it's more to it than what you really believe. Because your expectation is to see them win or get a medal and it not happen to you. So you have to be critical. Sometimes we have to ease up off of the criticism for certain things in a certain competition,
Yeah.
So me just give 2 words and as coach what need to look up and work on. And consider them things they want to deal with youth and deal with people in a sports.
All right, respect.
Yeah, man. So while you're sitting down thinking about the next show, you do a show around that one day and see. Can't say me not give you no content. Me not used to your show. But Mr. Meeks, big up on yourself,
I respect you.
I go on in the comment section and go and behave myself today. Sunday, I'm on my best. But
I'm going as boss. Also
Yes,
have this stream and I talk about the coaching because a lot of people want to hear my insight on coaching thing. Because I was at the press conference, which a little bit late, but we look through some things and think of people a nice video where I talk about what's next for Steve McLaren. You understand me? What should he do?
When you get back over there?
Me and Meeks are going to discuss the time. We want to say what can do today. I don't know what I'm doing. So I discuss the time and then we shut
One
it.
name.
So
One
I
name.
idea-
Pressa is an unfair person. You need to take him to the show and make a punish him. Pressa talk about the coach yesterday, right? And Pressa reading some comments where some people have on social media about the coach from another club. Like fans are talk about him. And when Pressa reached to the good part with the good things that the people them have to say, Pressa said, no, I don't want to read them one day. How can you go out there? Well, Pressa is a Manchester United fan, so I don't know what is female for them problems. So I have to leave that part there alone. People know say me a Miami Heat fan, so they know my problem with me and LeBron James, them and them. You understand? So I'm going to leave that one there, so I make Pressa come defend it. But Pressa is very unfair, man. If you are going to read the commentary, you have to read what people say about me, man. Read the good and the bad, man. Not just go in the comment section and pick out the 2 little dirty comment them and forget about the 20. You have to pick up 3 or 2 bad comments, and of them you are live fan over the 40 good things that the people them have to say about me. No, sir, I can fear Pressa. You have to do better than that. So Unseen is calling you to the best to defend that.
Come on. But Pressa, alright, you see Pressa look on things different, And him try to use facts too. You understand me? But maybe sometimes you find the right or the one when you call the facts is not the real the facts. But you always try to have some data to back him.
First
To
I
back
say,
it.
first I say you have to be winning. But you see, to him and him like a friend over there,
Him,
they never
him kind
have.
of him kind of him kind of we look like what call that now. Him kind of look into things different from other people look into things. Everybody have them different styles, so I think it's good for the YouTube space so we can challenge each other sometimes.
A man say you have to. But him right, you know. But at the way how him say it, him never express himself. You have to be winning. But I want to know if he mean you have to be winning championships to be considered a elite. You don't have to be winning championships
No,
because
we don't have to
if
go
you
in
look on the
championship.
history of all, you have to just stay consistently in the top four in the EPL, and you is considered elite.
Watch me now, because something is a elite, you know. When name Hurricane. Hurricane is a elite. Hurricane no win no Wally title.
Of course, one
So
of the
him
greatest
argument
come out. One
after
of the greatest
You know,
England
no title
produces
at all.
Hurricane.
yeah,
Hurricane win no title at all.
right.
But
So
but it
so
still
him is a
you
elite.
still can. And you know that's why I tell people all the while say you have to separate championship from individual players when you
I
are
think
when
we
you
done it
are
in
debating for them.
minutes.
The
Because
separation is so hard to be done. People don't want to separate. They just want to create confusion.
you have to look for a person individual statistics because sometimes I'm gonna say yes. Let's take for instance Michael Jordan. What was he doing in 7 years before Scottie Pippen come into before Scottie Pippen come into farm and the Chicago Bulls start win championship? But if you look at the Chicago Bulls as a team, it makes you believe Michael Jordan was not doing nothing. But if you look at Michael Jordan's statistic over those 7 years, statistically for those 7 years, he was the greatest player on the planet. So you can't put individual players play. Is team wins championship and win titles. That's how it going on.
Right.
Yeah, man. So me don't know if you say else. I'm gonna left it right there. So Sunday, as me say, me I go back in my bed. Look more.
All
Big
right.
up on yourself, people.
Big up.
Rice and peas and cool ladies. Chicken back and some rice. Everything. How we can afford. Big up on yourself.
We call it now. No.
All right. Do you have anything to say?
Mm-mm. It's just unfortunate for Jamaica and all in all, the whole entire Olympics from day one just never right. Just never right. From the opening ceremony to the Shelley and Fraser Price issue, to the village issue, to the on the field issue, to the surprise of our field events doing better than our track event. Everything never go right. But all in all, we have to big up the athletes and we have to just say, let them know, say, really appreciate you. We really like what you did, even though we wanted more, and we're looking forward to all of you for our next major events, which is next year, our World Championship, right?
Yeah, Japan. Think of Japan. Yeah,
Yes.
Tokyo.
Next year, come next year with Debbie Ayn on a PP pluck pluck, that we expect better than what happened this year. So just big up Team Jamaica, administrators. Fix on a thing, Bridget. Fix on yourself, Bridget. Too much issues consistently are happening. It need to sort out. So that is all me have to say. Unseen.
All right. People, thanks for coming on to the platform. Big up on yourself, Danny J, Kimani Evans. Big up. Everybody will come on. Understand me? We just need to go back to the whiteboard, no giant board, have a discussion with everybody that is involved. And some people lose them job, who drop the ball and things. So that's all I'm supposed to say. We have more videos coming up like this. Where we're going to talk about specific pointers where, Jamaica did well and so on. Because we're not going to put the thing look like we never do nothing. You understand me? Because even though we have disappointment, we have some pointers where we have some points where we have to say yes. Based on the circumstances, we try our best. Yeah, man. So big up to everybody. Big up to the man them. Ladies, of course, big up on yourself. Kimmy will pass through. Vibe Social Bar and Lounge. Big up yourself and the family. And Crystal Crumble. Big up yourself. Crystal. 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 All right, people. Rocky Hill, Lanesja, Danny, Dread in the building, Gunners Boss, Door in Texas, um, Xavier Wisdom, Ask, Curly Beauty, IT Push Udayan earlier from Trinidad and Tobago, Cosmic. Big up yourself. People don't want to do, want to be a member, be a patron of the channel. Yeah, man. That's Alfonso Morris. Big up yourself. All the person, Shaban Pierre, who come in with football sign. Big up yourself too. Embra, big up yourself. Shaban want to learn the track and field, you know. We have a teacher. Yeah? Who we miss now? Sonia Lee Hilton. Big up yourself, Sonia Lee Hilton. Yeah, man. Enough love and respect to you, friend. Yeah. All right, people. Like, subscribe, and share on your way out. You know what I mean? Like though, nobody now say no super and a super sticker star. I mean, understand. Me spoil. Nobody now say no super shot and a super sticker. I don't know what I go on. I don't know what I go on. But anyway, big up on yourself. Like the stream on your way out. It's the easiest way to contribute to the platform. Like, subscribe, and share. Unseen Sports. Big up on yourself. Happy Sunday. Praise the Lord. Thanks be to Jesus. I'm gonna be out. Big up Curly Beauty. You know it already. Curly Beauty in the building. Hope to meet up with with our fans. You mix? Well, nice you have one fun day, man. Okay, I meet up and eat and meet and greet the fans. You know, nice. Put out one nice function for the fans. We understand the Unseen Sports TV fans. And just invite everybody, YouTubers all over. Eat some food, sit down, have a game and domino, enjoy some music. To artists pass through and thing. Yeah? That's that big. Big thing that, no joke. He makes. You know, answer. Big something that. Anyway, on your way out, like, subscribe, and share to the platform.